call it what you want, but I do not believe a woman who is out of shape deserves to be in a relationship.
Wait, did she just say out of shape? Women don't deserve love? Let's unpack the truth and the toxicity in that message. Sis, don't scroll. Let's talk fitness, faith, and foundation.
But I do not believe a woman who is out of shape deserves to be in a relationship. When it comes to love, there are rules one must abide by, and the first one is love thy neighbor as you love yourself. So if you cannot love yourself enough to make sure you are physically fit, emotionally fit, spiritually fit, baby, you are not qualified to love anybody else. Feel how you want.
Oh, okay. Ah. So, this young lady essentially claims that a woman who is out of shape physically, emotionally, and spiritually doesn't deserve to be in a relationship. She is referencing the scripture, love thy neighbor as you love yourself, as her spiritual support. Now, I get that her tone is strong. It's very unapologetic and it's slightly controversial. So let's take what she said. You are not qualified to love anybody else. Now, this is a teaching moment. Harsh, yes, but it opens up the door for us to talk about some deeper truths. And one of them being self love. Self love is foundational. It's not a prerequisite for your worth, though. Let's be very clear. Self love is definitely foundational, but is not a prerequisite for your worth. Being emotionally, spiritually, and physically healthy benefits relationships. No doubt about that. But it doesn't make someone deserving of love. It just makes them ready for a healthy love. Let's look at it from this standpoint. God's love is not conditional. We should be striving to be more like him. So why would we put conditions on our love? You don't have to earn love to be a perfect version of yourself. But let's not get it twisted. There are opportunities for growth here, at which we need to utilize this video and grow upon it. Growth does help you steward yourself. Also, what we can learn from this video is accountability. But we need to balance that with grace. There is a difference between encouraging growth and shaming someone into self hatred. Again, this is where your self love is your foundation. I agree with we need to be more concerned about our body, our temple. I think we need to do this in a healthy way. And I don't think shaming someone into self hatred because they are not in shape is the right way to go. One thing that I think we need to definitely take from this video is that you don't have to be flawless to be loved. Nobody is perfect. Nobody is. And in order for you to be loved, you don't have to be flawless. But what you do need to have is the responsibility to love yourself enough so that you can show up whole in that relationship. Some of the things that you can definitely work on is becoming kind to your partner. Be the kind of person you want to have. One thing that we can learn here is learn how to work on becoming the kind of partner you want to have. You want to have a fit partner? Let's get fit. You want a more emotionally intelligent partner? Let's get emotionally intelligent. You need to work on becoming the kind of partner that you want to have. Physically, not for aesthetics, but for energy and longevity. And show up spiritually. So your love flows from alignment from him. And not chaos. Some of the things you can ask yourself, am I doing the heart, the health, and the healing work to love someone well? Let's reframe this message because I think there's some important aspects that we can definitely take from this. One, you don't need to be perfect to be in a relationship. You just don't, because no one is perfect. But what you do need to do is be aware of the weight you're bringing into someone's life. Maybe that weight is physical. Maybe that weight is emotionally. And maybe that weight is spiritually. Are you bringing a lot of baggage into someone else's life? Again, you don't have to be perfect. You are worthy of love at every stage. But what I don't want you to do is use that as an excuse to stay stuck. Stay at that overweight, and now you're unhealthy. Now you have no energy. Now you can't show up to be that whole person that they need you to be. Love God, love yourself, and prepare to love someone else with all that overflow. Fam, in the chat, do you believe people should be qualified to love someone? Or do you believe that love is the very thing that helps us grow into who we are meant to be? Drop a heart if you believe love starts with self awareness, not perfection. Remember, sis, preparation is not punishment, it's protection. Do the work now, not just for him, but for you.